So today we're going to be talking about mental strength and how to improve it. Okay, so this will push you towards EQ, emotional intelligence, and helping you control your emotions. So let's talk about why I focus so much really quickly on mental fortitude versus anything else. So physicality, the ability, your ability to improve your physical state, whether it's getting stronger or thinner or leaner or whatever it is, that's at a limited capacity. So you can only get so strong. You can only get so thin. You can only lose so much weight. You can only improve your physical body so much before it plateaus. Okay, so then it stops and it plateaus. Then eventually it declines. Okay, and then may go on a seesawing effort. No matter what, your physicality has its limits. I'm not saying let your physical body fall to the wayside. I'm just saying that shouldn't be where your main focus of self-improvement goes toward. It should be your mental fortitude. So your mental fortitude, when we talk about your mental strength and emotional intelligence, a big part of it is controlling your emotions, okay? Because you're always going to become more intelligent and as time moves forward. I say always, strong word. I know you met people who probably incrementally improve intelligently. We're talking about you though, okay? And how to make you smarter, you stronger, you healthier. With that being said, look at yourself 5 years ago. You're way smarter than you were 5 years ago. Look at yourself 10 years ago. You're way smarter than you were 10 years ago. So where do you think you'll be in 5 or 10 years from now? Hopefully, way smarter. I know myself at my age. I know 10 years ago, thought I knew a whole ton of things. I've only gotten increasingly more intelligent. I look forward to my next 10 years. I don't abhor age and whatnot. I'm not afraid of it. I don't fear it. It's an honor to be old enough to get gray hairs. And I look forward to the wisdom that comes with my experiences, not age, experiences, my exposures, my thinking. So let's get to it. The way to reduce your vulnerability, your emotional vulnerabilities of people, is to let go of the things you possess. Let them go. Don't get rid of them. Don't become a monk and get rid of all your possessions. I'm not saying that. I'm saying stop clutching them so tightly and let them go just a little. Let it go. Let it rest in the palm of your hand instead of gripping it tightly like something I've got to pry from you when you're dead. Okay? So let's talk about physical things and mental things. Physical things are a little more easy to identify. Mental things a little bit more difficult. Physical things are easy to identify. Mental, a little more difficult because it's a huge varying range. Okay. First thing, if I was in your house right now and I took your cell phone, and I took it and I threw it against the wall and smashed it. I took your PC and I broke it. I went against your car and I keyed it. How'd you react? Oh, it'd probably escalate, right? You'd probably yell at me, probably physically attack me, harm me. Oh, okay. So let's rewind and think about that. Those physical objects that you possess end up possessing you. Those titles you give them lead you to entitlement. This is mine. I own this. It's my room, my house, my cell phone, my car, mine. Well, guess what? If I want to hurt you, I'm going to attack those things. So if I break those things, if I harm those things, if I diminish those things, if I talk about your clothing, your hair, your possessions in a way that's diminutive, you overreact, you emotionally spike and might physically assault me, attack me. So now you attack me and now you're going to jail. Well, guess what? Look at the motives behind that. I physically attack the things that, or verbally attack the things that you possess to hurt you. To hurt you. I won. You lost. Now, some people out there indignantly may be like, no, I hit you and I proved how you're getting a whole other mess there. Let's just pause there for a second. We're talking about mental strength, mental fortitude. I'm not telling you to let people break your stuff. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying if a point of escalation comes where someone harmed your vehicle or talked about your clothing or your hair, I want you to be resound mentally enough to not let that stuff affect you, to be able to handle the situation without you acting emotionally. Look at any episode of Cops. The people yelling indignantly, the pitch of their voice, they're losing that battle. versus people who are calm and articulate and express themselves. Yeah, officer, this is what happened. This person did this person did that. They destroyed my property. I broke your cell phone, keyed your car, whatever. You called the police, got me arrested. Now I got arrested for vandalism. Okay? You were calm and collected. You had your insurance, you took care of that thing. I didn't affect you. I attempted to hurt you. You didn't let me hurt you. That's the key. That's what I'm looking for from the mental growth we're talking about, is not allowing people to harm you. Now the reverse side, the verbal things, those are much harder to grasp onto. So I want you to be proud of yourself. I want you to be proud of the things that you're good at. With that being said, I don't want you clutching them so tightly that I can hurt you. Your appearance, your pride, your intelligence, your education, your family, your kids, the people, your loved ones, the people you care about. If I could call them things, if I could say you're stupid like your mother and you get offended by that, I'm attempting to hurt you. My question is, are you going to let me? Are you going to let me hurt you? Many of us work in customer service and we allow that to happen. We allow customers to get under our skin. People we've never even met, we let them get under our skin and bother us. We show our mental weakness when we emotionally erupt back at people. I don't want that for you. I want you to be resound and articulate and, hey, wait, why did you attack me like that? That's not required here. And that it's going to keep you on the up and up when you start dealing with a situation and aren't reacting emotionally to situations. If I say something like, you and your ugly looking kids or whatever, I'm attempting again to hurt you. Are you going to let me? I'm not going to let you. I'm not going to let you hurt me. You talk about me, you talk about my spouse, you talk about my kids, you talk about my face, my hair, my intelligence, whatever, you can talk. So, not even going to faze me. Because I don't allow those things that I possess to possess me. They're lightly in my hand. They're not something I clutch onto to be hurt by. Someone's at me, coming at me like, yeah, you're stupid. Yeah, okay, so that's not what we were talking about, though. What we were talking about, you're not going to distract me. You're not going to squirrel me. You're not going to make me think of something else. You're not going to make me react childishly. So that's the thing I'd like for you. Many of us have this line. Oh, don't cross this line. You cross that line, that's it. You cross the... No, there's no line. There's no line. Know that where most people mentally break, I begin. I'm not even close to breaking. My fortitude, my resolution has just begun at that point. I'm not going to falter. I'm not going to waver. I'm going to get stronger. I'm going to outlast the situation. I'm going to win this argument. I'm going to win the situation. I'm going to come out on top. And I'd like the same for you. So start looking at arguments you get into. Start looking at people who dig under your skin. I'd like you to look at those vulnerabilities and undo them. Undo them. Help yourself not let these people grab hold of you, make you mentally weak. They're trying to hurt you. Let's not let them anymore. Okay? So your pride about the people you care about, again, ranging from your kids to your spouse, to your parents, to everybody, everything, your education, all of it. Consider letting it go. Again, just letting go your grip on those notions. If somebody wants to hurt you and win the situation, I want you to be smarter than them and stronger than them. Okay? All I'm asking. Something to consider. If you like this video, please subscribe. I'll have a lot more topics and thoughts to consider. And questions, comments, please leave them below. Thanks.